No rider is a real goer.
Yep. Hello there, my children. Well, last video I talked about a Zeus Pantera competition for an off-road loader. I know a few people have been asking how to get the elastics to cope with the weight. So, I thought I'd do a quick little video. Simple question is, you don't use elastics. You cheat and use hydraulics. There, use hydraulics. And now I will show you how. And hopefully this will flow really well into the next video, because I had to redo this bit because it was crap. Let's find out. Okay kids, got 2 plates. This is just my regular suspension. If you don't know how to do it, go check the tutorial. So, I got an elastic up, an elastic down, and an elastic across. Release, bounces. But, if I take the old weight tool, change it to 1000, you start reaching the point where the elastics just can't cut it anymore. There's quite a few elastics, you could whack some more on, but you're going to get some lag then. So, here's what someone in the Face Punch forum suggested. Using hydraulics. Head over the wire. No, wait. Build this all the same first. But build the outer arm at the lowest point you want your suspension. Then go to your tools, go rope, untick rigid, and do one from the top to the very bottom. What this rope is for is it's a check strap. So what will happen now is when you release your suspension, this outer arm won't go any lower. It can't go any lower than that. That'll be important in a minute. So, hydraulic. Where are my hydraulics? Vector, thruster, hydraulic. Here we are. Now, I'll change the material. Go from the very bottom to the very top like you would an elastic. Fire off the controller. I'm going to put 2 on because I want to. Just jam it next to it, I guess. Alright, so you've got 2 hydraulics. If I let it go, they don't hold. And these are stock weight parts. I haven't upped these, so these only weigh, let's see, wait, 15 and 15. I mean, those elastics are holding 1,000. But what you do, take your wire tool and connect these to an input. That input currently says nothing, so they're trying to go as short as possible. What you do is you preload, you make the hydraulics longer than you need to cope with the weight. So if I make this outer plate 1,000 as well, bloody hell. Wait, I think it'll just drop to the floor. Yeah, it drops to the floor again. You add more hydro length. Bring the suspension back into line. A lot more hydro length. I know. Right, if just adding length don't do it, you need to sort out the hydraulics constraints, because a hydraulic is just an elastic with a variable length. So you download Vector Tools, get hydraulic adjuster. Here it is. Hydraulic adjuster, blah 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 blah. Go 50,000 in both, just for the meantime. Let's leave a spaz out, will work. There we go. And it perks right up. And then I can use suspension to lower it, to raise it, and I can add as much weight as I want. As long as the hydraulics are long enough, it'll work. The other upside of this is, make yourself a badass lowrider. Just gotta remember that check strap so the suspension doesn't go too far long. This has got a very low change rate on it. Put a higher change rate on it, you can deal with the weight quicker. So yeah, just use a couple of hydraulics instead of elastics, then adjust their constraint properties, the constraint and dampening to 50,000 a pop. You'll be able to carry anything, and you'll still have suspension. This will still bounce, but you can just add more or less hydraulic length depending on how much you're carrying. I think on my big truck I did another video of, I think the hydraulics they have to be quite ridiculous to carry the weight I want. So yeah, that's how to do hydraulic suspension. Then if you get very bored, you can make lowriders and see if you can make them bounce, which should probably be my next project. I always wanted a hydraulic bouncy car. Well, as always, I'm Big Adam. I make crap tutorials, but I have an awesome ass car.
Low rider.